thank you for being here in front of the White House to bring attention to this issue. This is a critical issue this year. We've got to prevent an invasion of Armenia taking place by Turkey. We've got to prevent that. That has to stop. The White House can do that. They can stand up and say, we will support and defend Armenia. They need to bring the Secretary of Defense, send the U.S. Secretary of Defense to Armenia, to Yerevan, to stand up for the Armenian people and tell Turkey, you're not coming here again. This happened, a genocide, 1915. We're not going to let a genocide like this happen in Armenia in 2024, even though we've already had Artsakh happen with 120,000 Armenians left and moved out and forced out by a Turkish Azerbaijan invasion. We cannot let that happen again. We call on President Biden to stand up for Armenia. Defend Armenia. Say it with me. Defend Armenia. Stand up for Armenia. Stand up for Armenia. We need to help the Armenian people. This is a democratic island in a sea of dictators. This is a place that the United States is welcome as a democratic country. It is a place that allows religious freedom. It's a place, it's the oldest Christian nation on earth, and it's been a bone in the throat of Turkey for a lot of years. We're not going to let them chew them up this year. We will stand with and defend Armenia. This is a critical time. We need the Minister of Defense from Armenia to come to the United States and meet with the Secretary of Defense here. We need to show physically, we need to show that we're going to stand with the Armenian people, and it needs to happen now before some invasion this year. It's a dangerous world. It's a dangerous time. This is a key time for us to stand up for Armenia, is 2024. The world looks at the United States as divided, as distracted. And so the dictators start moving in at that point in time. We cannot let that happen to the Armenian people. These are great people. They've been in this region for thousands of years. They must be defended. We can't let a repeat of 1915 happen again in our watch. We call on President Biden to stand up for Armenia. We call on the Congress to stand up for Armenia. We call on the Congress to stop the export of weaponry from the United States to Azerbaijan. No more weapons from the U.S. to Azerbaijan. No more weapons. 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 We've got to see this stop. We need to support the free, democratic country of Armenia. God bless Armenia. God bless for you for standing up for them, and keep pushing this forward for the U.S. to defend and help and to stand up with the people, the great people of Armenia. God bless you all.